This is Paul, the deceptive trial brief. It has become a common practice for trial counsel and civil counsel to present some form of law brief or trial memorandum to the court, ostensibly to simplify the litigation and reduce substantially the time that a busy judge must take in understanding the case. We have busy judges. Really, what are they doing? Most of the time that I've appeared in court, it's been criminal cases. For some reason, I didn't get notice of the civil cases. I didn't get notice of the temporary parenting plan hearing. No. I didn't get notice of the protection order hearings. No. I didn't get notice of the non-jury trial where there was a petitioner's trial brief. For some reason, judges that are civil court family law judges, yes, did not feel an obligation to make sure that I got notice of court hearings, yes, so that I could stand before a busy judge that seems to have so much to do every day. Now, if I went through these judges that are so busy, yes, well, no, I want you to understand. I know. You have your personal life. Oh, look at Supreme Court justices. Supreme Court justices of the United States. Supreme Court justices of other nations. Constitutional Court justices of every nation of the world. They're all so busy right now. Now, let's say that your number of court hearings was to increase, that was to exceed the actual 8 hours a day that you're obligated to work. Usually you go to work about 7:30. You look through what you're going to do during the day. Yes. You have that 15 minutes every 2 hours. Yes. And you have an hour for lunch. Yes. And then it happened that you had to work, 16 hours a day. Now, that seat that you sit on every day, is it comfortable? If the judges of the United States thought that they were busy, why don't I increase your caseload? Yes. And decrease the number of judges? Yes. Because of the caseload increases of those honest judges that have any knowledge of the violating of the laws. Yes. Because my thought is you can sit there all day long every day. Yes. From 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Judges. Now, I don't think you're that busy. Right now! I really don't. I think you could handle a whole lot more work. Yes, because you have not been applying yourself. Now, the time that a busy judge must take in understanding the case. The trial brief also serves as an opening statement. The petitioner's trial brief, where I didn't get notice of court hearings. Intended to persuade the court to shape the record favorably to a party on whose behalf the brief is submitted. Opportunity to run one by in the initial presentation to the court by distorting fact or law is widely recognized. Now, there's what's known as the Code of Professional Responsibility. Now, Judge, I just don't think you're that busy. I think that every judge in the United States needs a whole bunch more cases. Yes, I think you need to sit there 16 hours a day. Yeah, so that you never have any time.